What's going on, everybody? This is one third of the super team, GamesMusicLyfe, here with a Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive review. Just saw the movie in theaters Monday. Let me tell you, man, a phenomenal piece of work there. Great storytelling. If you guys don't know, it basically gives you the backstory of the setup for the game itself, Final Fantasy 15. At the core of the movie, you got Nix Ulrich, who's the main protagonist, who is basically one of the Kingsglaive, which is one of the advanced guard of King Regis Lucius Calcium, who's the king of Insomnia. So through the movie, basically, it tells you through Nix's point of view. Nix basically, wish his backstory was fleshed out more. We do know his family was killed during the Niflheim invasion. He's a real good leader to his Kingsglaive members. They look up to him, especially Libertas, even though he does have some hard times. I'm going to try to stay spoiler free here. There's one quote that really stands out for this story is there's nothing either good or bad, but thinking it makes it so. And I think that is one of the core issues in the story of the Final Fantasy Kingsglaive. As you guys will see through the story, I'm going to try to stay spoiler free, but that quote really is at the heart of the issue of the story. I mean, you have Regis's battle with the main protagonist, who is, it's a secret, but General Glacia, who's pretty sweet. He's the dude with the big sword that draws his name in the ground. Overall, the visuals, the fight scenes were amazing, on point. I mean, the graphics out of this world. It looks like a giant cutscene. I mean, it's that good. You can tell they really took their time with this movie. You don't have to watch the movie to play the game, but it's definitely recommended to watch the movie. Reason being is it gives you a good backstory to kind of why the war is happening. You know what kind of took place before Noctis sets out on his adventure. It gives you the backstory of what I think is one of the main antagonists in the game, Arden Izunia. And man, this dude he's like a dirty grease snake salesman, man. This dude's personality, you can just tell this dude's something shady about this guy. The other main character, who is the king of Niflheim, he's kind of, I think his time is up. He's a little older, but he was okay. He was okay. The voice casting was good. You got a lot of Game of Thrones veterans. You got the gentleman from Breaking Bad. Overall, really star-studded cast if you watch those shows. But I think overall, I'd give this movie an 85. I wish there was more story content just to kind of go into why the war's been raging on for 150 years. You know, what happened to the other crystals, because each nation was supposed to have their own crystal. But now Insomnia is the only place that has a crystal, so I would have liked them to flesh that out more. CGI effects were amazing. You would almost think that those were real humans in the movie. The characters were pretty good. Pretty good character acting on there. Overall, definitely go see this movie before the game comes out, which is November 30th. Let's cross our fingers that doesn't get pushed back. Again, this is Jared with GamesMusicLyfe. Remember, drink more water. We do it for the culture, and I'm out.